Hey guys, some crazy news has come in recent weeks. Lewandowski has confirmed he will be leaving Bayern Munich this summer for Barcelona. He said some incredible things in this latest interview, and one of the main things I'm going to be starting off with is what he said in regards to a move to Barcelona. This was a very direct question about other clubs not being in for him, and he said, quote, "No other offers were considered except the one from Barcelona. I've already started to speak Spanish. I have a house in Spain. I want to leave Bayern. That's clear." This is some crazy stuff we're hearing because I've not seen any player in recent months that has a contract with the club that has been playing for the club as long as he has been explicitly come out and say, "I just want to leave them for a club that's in financial mayhem." This is the pull of Barcelona. I know I'm gonna get the trolls saying, "Well, you know what? They're a broke club. They're going for a 34-year-old." This is not just any 34-year-old. This is the best guy in the world, in possibly a 34-year-old scoring 50 goals in one of the top 5 leagues are things we've never seen other than players from Ronaldo and Messi. So this is some crazy stuff. I think that personally we've got one of the best pulls in world football. That's not much of a surprise to any of us. We all know what it's like to be Barcelona. It's some other status, but for Lewandowski to come out and say this after all he's done with Bayern, to explicitly say, "I want to leave the club and they've been treating me pretty badly," that is some crazy stuff from a whole new level. So a few weeks ago we heard that Gerard Romero said that the deal was 80% done. Clearly that is not true because a lot of negotiations are still going on, but what is clear is that if Barcelona somehow managed to get that 20-25 million or maybe even 30-35 million that we're going to need to sign this player, he's not going to be considering anyone else. Whether it's the wages or anything, that will not be a problem. He's willing to take a major pay cut if it means going to the best club in the world, in Barcelona. So people that are wondered about the personal terms, we don't have to worry about that. All we have to worry about is giving the money to Bayern and negotiating with Bayern. That is our only worry at the moment. The other thing we have to wonder is, how can we even afford this deal? Now, we obviously know that the wage limit in this club is very bad at the moment. It is currently negative 144 million euros, which is the worst in the whole league and one of the worst in Europe. We still have a wage bill of over 500 million euros, which is the worst in whole of Europe, and we are currently in a situation where we're going to have to sell a big player, because if we don't do that, we're going to be struggling big time this summer. So should we really risk it all for a 34-year-old striker, even though he's very good? I think we should. I think this is a no-brainer. I feel like if Benzema wasn't at Madrid and he also was in a similar situation, would we be really doubting him? No, we would not be doubting him because we know his quality. It's the same thing with Lewandowski. We know his quality. We know the way this guy works out. He is quite literally a specimen of another kind. He is just such a good player, such a good athlete, and Pep Guardiola has labeled that he's the best professional he's ever seen. That is with all the club he's managed. He said that. That just shows that Lewandowski is more committed to the game than any other player that he has seen in 3 clubs. So we know Lewandowski is not going to be a problem fitness-wise. He almost has had no injuries in the last decade of playing football. And he's just so consistent. Like, we don't see a game where he's not involved, he's not in the box making the correct runs. He's just there. And if you provide him service, I have no doubt that he's once again going to be the best striker in the world. That is just what he provides. And if we can provide the financials, I have no doubt that this is a deal we must do. Yes, it's not ideal that he's 34 years old, but how many times are you going to get a chance to sign the best striker in the world? This is just one of those times, and if we have the common sense to actually use our money wisely with the limited amount of money we have to go for this guy. He has a lot of quality, and I'm sure with him, we are going to be doing great things in La Liga. Is this the perfect signing? Absolutely not. I think there are other areas that we have to reinforce, but it is a signing that could do some improvement from Aubameyang. So this would be a great signing for Barcelona. We should definitely do it, and hopefully we get this deal done and positive news comes by the end of this month. Now make sure to leave your thoughts about this very deal in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, Visca Barca.